So for number 19, they gave me the angle and then this one side, and then I had to find this hypotenuse, so the side C. And so it was opposite of our hypotenuse, that was sine. So I did sine 37 equals 21 over C. So then I did times C, and then divided by sine of 37. So I guess I didn't have the answer written down. I guess I didn't write it down, but I can just do it again. 21 divided by sine 37 ended up being 34.89, and I had to refilm this, so it's also there again. But I guess I would have had to round up probably to the next nearest number, so it was probably 35. And then what was the next number? 22 is right here. So I was given a point on the graph, and they were both negative. So sine and cosine were both negative. So I figured that was in quadrant 3. And then I also had to find the C side. So I did Pythagorean theorem and got root 34. So then I worked out all of the ups and downs, so like y over r, x over r, y over x, and then sine and cosine were both negative, and then tangent was positive. And then the next one was 26. Okay, so 26, I was given 4 and 3 were these two sides right here, and then I was given that tangent and cosine were both negative, so I figured that was in quadrant 2. So then I had to do Pythagorean theorem to find the hypotenuse, and that was 5. So then I came over here, and I did the sines and cosines and tangents, and so sine was positive, cosine was negative, and tangent was negative, and then so the secants and cotangents were negative too. And then number 20, that was 26, so 30. 30 is right here. So 30, I kind of did this in like a roundabout way. I think it was 35 pi over 4. So I found the 8 pi over 4, which would be 2 pi. And then I kept adding 8 until I got like what was 35 would be in between, so I got up to 40 pi over 8. And so I subtracted 5, which would give me 35 pi over 8. And so then I went back and I subtracted 5 from 8 pi over 4. I said 8, but I guess I wrote over. I meant 4. I meant like 40 pi over 4. Anyways, and then so 8 pi over 4, and then that minus 5 pi would be 3 pi over 4. So that's what I got for. I guess I was trying to find cotangent, and so I had to find the tangent first and then flip it around. So I ended up getting, I guess that would have been y over x. So these two ended up canceling out and being 1. So the tangent and cotangent are both 1. And then that 30 pi 5, that was in this angle. So tangent, I'm pretty sure, is positive in, where's my paper? Tangent, I think, is positive in, I don't know where I went, but I think tangent's positive, so it would have been just positive 1. And then what's the next one? I think that was number 30. So 33 is right here. So I don't have what the question was, but I'm assuming I was finding a tangent of something. So I found the y was root 3 over 2, and then the cosine was 1 over 2, so then I divided it, so it was 2 over 1. And then I got 2 root 3 over 2, and then the 2's canceled out, and so the answer was root 3. And I think I remember on the test it might have been negative. I don't remember which quadrant it was in, but because I won't let me open the test back up after I finished it for obvious reasons. But all right.